There are moments when life feels heavy, as if you are carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. You wake up feeling exhausted, even after a full night's sleep. Your mind feels cluttered, filled with worries that never seem to quiet down. Your body aches, holding tension in places you didn't even realize. And no matter what you do, there's a lingering feeling of being stuck, trapped in old energy that refuses to move. But what if there was a simple, joyful way to reset? What if, instead of forcing your way through life's challenges, you could shift your energy effortlessly through something as natural as music and movement? Your body is not just flesh and bones. It is a living, breathing instrument, constantly vibrating with energy. And just like an instrument, it can fall out of tune when it is weighed down by stress, sadness, or negativity. But the good news is, you hold the power to bring it back into harmony. The key is to move your body and surround yourself with the right sounds. Think back to a time when you heard a song that lifted your spirits. Maybe it was a melody from childhood that filled you with warmth, or a tune that made you want to dance without thinking. Music has the power to bypass the mind and speak directly to the heart. It carries energy, emotion, and healing. And when combined with movement, it becomes one of the most powerful tools for transformation. You don't need to be a dancer. You don't need any special skills. All you need is willingness, the openness to allow music and movement to do what they were meant to do: free you. Imagine standing in a field, feeling the warmth of the sun on your skin and a soft breeze flowing through your hair. Now imagine suddenly realizing that you've been holding on to something too tightly, gripping it so hard that your hands are aching. The moment you let go, there is relief, a deep exhale, a sense of space and lightness. This is what movement does for your body and soul. It releases, resets, and renews. Right now, in this very moment, you have an opportunity to shift your energy. You don't have to stay stuck in the same vibration you've been in. You don't have to carry old stress into today. You can choose right now to open yourself up to flow. Take a deep breath in and let it go. As you continue on this journey today, remember this affirmation: I am open to releasing all stagnant energy and embracing a new, vibrant flow. Repeat it softly to yourself and let it sink in. Everything is energy. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel, every movement you make, it all carries a vibration. And when energy flows freely, you feel alive, joyful, and connected. But when energy gets stuck, you feel tired, heavy, and disconnected from yourself. Stress, fear, and self-doubt are some of the biggest energy blockers. They settle in your body like a weight, making it harder for you to move freely, to breathe deeply, to feel light. The tension you carry in your shoulders, the stiffness in your back, the tightness in your chest. These are not just physical sensations. They are trapped emotions waiting to be released. Think of your body as a beautiful river. When water is flowing smoothly, everything is fresh, vibrant, and full of life. But when debris begins to collect, fallen branches, leaves, and rocks, the water slows down. It becomes stagnant, heavy, and murky. This is exactly what happens to your energy when you hold on to negative emotions for too long. Have you ever noticed how children move so effortlessly? They run, jump, dance, and spin without hesitation. Their energy is pure because they don't overthink movement. they simply let it happen. But as we grow older, we become more rigid, more cautious, more resistant to the natural flow of energy. We hold on to things, grudges, regrets, fears, until they weigh us down. The truth is, your energy is always meant to flow. Movement is one of the simplest, most effective ways to clear stagnant energy. When you stretch your body, you are stretching your mind. When you dance freely, you are shaking off old emotions. When you walk with awareness, you are grounding yourself in the present moment. Your body is always communicating with you. The stiffness in your shoulders may be asking you to release the burdens you are carrying. The tension in your jaw may be telling you to stop holding back your truth. The heaviness in your heart may be reminding you to let go of past hurts. Right now, place your hands over your heart. Feel the warmth of your touch, the steady rhythm of your heartbeat. Close your eyes for a moment and ask yourself, what energy am I holding on to that no longer serves me? Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, imagine releasing that energy. Imagine it dissolving, melting away like mist in the morning sun. Remember this affirmation: I allow myself to release all stagnant energy and welcome fresh, vibrant flow. Say it with conviction and allow it to become your truth. Music is more than sound. It is a language of the soul. It speaks to parts of you that words cannot reach. It has the power to shift your emotions in an instant, to transport you to a different time, to unlock memories buried deep within. There is a reason certain songs make you feel nostalgic, while others lift your spirits or bring tears to your eyes. Music carries energy, and that energy influences your own. Think about how different sounds affect your mood. The soft hum of ocean waves can bring a sense of calm. The rhythmic beating of a drum can awaken something deep inside you. A song filled with joyful melodies can make your heart feel lighter. There is even science behind this. Studies show that certain musical frequencies can heal the body, calm the nervous system, and even rewire the brain. The sound of 432 Hertz, for example, is known to promote relaxation and inner peace. The frequency of 528 Hertz is said to activate self-healing and transformation. But beyond science, there is feeling. Have you ever had a moment where music felt like a warm embrace? Like it understood you, even when no one else did? That is the magic of sound. It resonates with your energy and gently shifts it. If you are feeling anxious, play calming instrumental music and let the sound wash over you. If you are feeling low on energy, turn on an uplifting song and let yourself move with it. If you are carrying sadness, allow yourself to listen to music that mirrors that feeling and then gradually shift to something lighter. Music is not just for the background of your life. It is a powerful tool for transformation. You can use it intentionally as a way to reset your energy and bring yourself back into balance. Take a moment right now and think about a song that has always lifted your spirits. Maybe it's a song from childhood, or one that reminds you of a beautiful memory. Play it today. Even if it's just for a few minutes, let yourself truly listen. And as you do, repeat this affirmation. I allow music to heal, uplift, and transform me. Let the sound move through you, releasing what no longer serves you and filling you with renewed energy, light, and joy. Your body is not meant to be still for too long. It thrives in motion, in flow, in the beautiful rhythm of life. But so often we become trapped in our routines, in our worries, in our thoughts. We sit for hours carrying tension in our shoulders. We walk stiffly, burdened by stress. We hold emotions deep within, never realizing how much they are weighing us down. But movement is a healer. It is one of the most powerful ways to release, reset, and renew. Think about the last time you stretched after a long day. That deep inhale, the way your body sighed with relief as you reached your arms up, as if shaking off the tiredness. That wasn't just physical, it was energetic. Movement helps you release emotions stored in your body. Have you ever noticed how animals instinctively shake off stress? A dog will shake its body after a tense moment. Birds fluff up their feathers. Even after a scary moment, a child will naturally move, bounce, or wiggle. The body knows what to do. It just needs your permission. So many emotions are stored in our muscles, especially the hips, the shoulders, the jaw. If you've ever felt like you're holding back words, you might feel tightness in your throat. If you've been carrying a heavy emotional burden, you might feel it in your back. But when you move with intention, you can let go of what no longer belongs to you. It doesn't have to be complicated. You don't need to go to a gym or follow a strict routine. Just move in a way that feels good for you. Try this. Stand up and shake your hands gently. Wiggle your fingers, let your shoulders drop, and feel the tension releasing from your body. Imagine stress falling away like dust. Now take a deep breath in and gently sway your body from side to side. Feel the movement. Feel the flow. Feel the freedom returning to you. When you allow yourself to move, you send a message to the universe. I am not stuck. I am flowing. I am free. Repeat this affirmation now. I move with joy, ease, and grace, allowing my energy to reset and refresh. Let these words sink into your being. You are not meant to stay in one place, physically or emotionally. You are meant to move, to evolve, to grow. And it starts with one small, simple movement. Something magical happens when you combine music with movement. It's not just about dancing, it's about feeling. It's about letting go of resistance, stepping out of your mind, and stepping into flow. Think about it. When a song you love comes on, your body wants to respond. Maybe your foot taps. Maybe your shoulders sway. Maybe a smile forms without you even realizing it. That's because music speaks to the deepest parts of you, and movement is your body's natural response. But here's the thing. Somewhere along the way, many of us started believing that movement had to look a certain way. We became self-conscious. We stopped moving unless it was exercise. We started to worry about how we looked instead of how we felt. But movement isn't about performance. It's about expression. It's about letting your energy move the way it wants to move. What if, for just a few minutes a day, you let go of the rules? What if you allowed yourself to move without overthinking? You don't have to be a dancer. You don't have to follow a routine. You just have to listen to the music, to your body, to the rhythm inside you. Here's a simple practice to try. Find a song that makes you feel alive. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. And when you exhale, Let your body move in whatever way it wants. Even if it's just a gentle sway, even if it's just tapping your fingers, allow yourself to feel the music. This isn't about being perfect. It's about being present. Because when you move with music, something shifts. Your mind quiets, your body softens, your energy flows. You don't have to force healing. You just have to create space for it. Say this affirmation now. I allow music and movement to bring joy and healing into my life. Let these words become a truth you carry with you. Every time you hear music, remember, you are free, you are flowing, you are alive. Let's take a moment to truly feel this shift. Right now, wherever you are, take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Let your shoulders drop. Let your body relax. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine that with every inhale, fresh, vibrant energy is flowing into your body. And with every exhale, you are releasing anything that feels heavy. Now, gently begin to move. You can roll your shoulders, stretch your arms, or simply sway from side to side. No rules, no right or wrong, just movement. If you feel called to, put on soft instrumental music in the background. Let the sound guide you. Imagine that with every movement, you are shaking off old energy, like dust being swept away by the wind. Picture yourself standing in a golden light. This light is warm, healing, and powerful. As you move, this golden energy surrounds you, filling every part of your being with peace. Now place your hands over your heart. Feel the rhythm of your heartbeat. Feel the life inside you. Softly say to yourself, I am light. I am free. I am flowing. Breathe deeply. Let this moment sink in. Let yourself feel the shift. And when you are ready, gently come back. Wiggle your fingers, roll your shoulders one last time, and smile. Because something inside you has changed. Every time you feel heavy, remember this practice. Music and movement are always here for you. They are tools for healing, for joy, for transformation. And all you have to do is begin. For some, movement comes naturally. It feels light, freeing, and effortless. But for others, it's not that easy. Maybe you feel disconnected from your body. Maybe you feel too self-conscious to dance or move freely. Maybe there's a quiet voice inside telling you that you shouldn't, that it's silly, that it's unnecessary. If you've ever felt this resistance, you are not alone. Many of us were taught from a young age to suppress movement, to sit still, to behave, to be quiet. Over time, we forgot how natural it is to express ourselves through our bodies. We became stiff, tense, hesitant. We became afraid of looking foolish. But movement is not about looking a certain way. It's about feeling a certain way. There is no right or wrong way to move. Your body doesn't judge you. It doesn't care if your movements are graceful or awkward. It simply wants to flow. If you feel resistant to movement, start small. You don't have to dance in front of others. You don't have to move wildly. Just start with something gentle. Rolling your shoulders, stretching your arms, tapping your foot to a song you love. Allow yourself to take up space, to shake off the fear, to remember what it feels like to be free. The first time you do this, you might feel silly. That's okay. Do it anyway. The more you allow yourself to move without fear, the more you'll realize how good it feels. I release all resistance to movement and joy. I embrace my body fully. Say it again, and let it become your truth. Your body is your home. It was made to move. And the more you let it, the more you will feel alive. Transformation doesn't happen in a single moment. It happens in small, consistent steps. If you want to feel lighter, happier, more energized, the key is making movement and music a daily habit. You don't have to set aside hours. Even 5 minutes a day can shift your energy completely. Start by choosing a time of day that feels right for you. Maybe it's in the morning, as a way to wake up your body and set the tone for the day. Maybe it's in the evening, as a way to release stress and unwind. Then choose your music. It can be something calming, something joyful, something that makes you feel powerful. Let the music be your guide. And finally, move. It doesn't have to be structured. Some days you may feel like dancing. Other days you may just want to stretch or sway. The important thing is that you allow yourself to feel the flow. If you do this every day, something will change. You will feel lighter, more in tune with yourself, more present. Repeat this affirmation now. I make time each day for joyful movement and healing music. This is your commitment to yourself, your promise to show up, your decision to embrace life fully. You deserve to feel good. And it starts with this simple daily act of self-love. There was a time when movement was effortless, a time when you danced without thinking, when you ran with pure excitement, when you played without hesitation. That time was childhood. Children don't ask for permission to move. They don't second-guess their joy. They don't worry about looking foolish. They simply follow their instincts. But as we grow older, we lose that freedom. We learn to be still, to be cautious, to hold back. We stop dancing just for the fun of it. We forget what it feels like to play. But your inner child is still inside you, waiting, hoping, longing for you to remember. One of the most powerful ways to heal is to reconnect with that playful, joyful part of yourself. Think back to a song you loved as a child, a tune that made you laugh, that made you dance, that made you feel alive. Find that song and play it today. And as you listen, allow yourself to move. Close your eyes if you need to. Imagine yourself as that child again, carefree, full of wonder, fully present. Feel the joy return to you. Whisper this affirmation softly. I embrace my inner child with love, laughter, and movement. You are never too old to dance. You are never too grown to play. Your soul still remembers the joy of movement. It's time to reclaim it. You have always had the power to reset your energy. The key has always been within you. Movement and music are not just things you do. They are tools for transformation, for healing, for joy. Every time you allow yourself to move, you are choosing freedom. Every time you listen to music that lifts your spirit, you are choosing healing. No matter what is happening in your life, you can always shift your energy. You don't have to stay stuck. You don't have to carry heaviness that no longer belongs to you. You can choose right now to step into flow. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Know that you are light. You are energy. You are a powerful being, capable of joy beyond measure. Say this affirmation one last time. I honor my body. I honor my energy. I am vibrant, joyful, and free. Let these words stay with you. Let them guide you. And the next time you hear a song that stirs something in your soul, don't resist it. Don't hold back. Just let go and move. Your healing begins now.